Hi.
Hi.
So, now we've decided to talk about the line between relationship and a fuck buddy. Now, sometimes it can be very confusing and it can be misconstrued when girls just want to have sex with boys but they don't want a relationship. Some people see these girls as massive fucking hoes. But that is not necessarily the case. Sometimes you just don't want the commitment, of a boyfriend, and you just want someone to keep you warm at night, someone that you know you got a bit of,
To give you orgasms.
someone you know you got a bit of a thing with. So, but it can be hard not to become emotionally attached. However, if you're devoid of emotion, this can be a lot easier. Now, we have got a professional with us today, and would everyone please welcome the Bakers! Flaky Bakers!
Hello.
Now, you have been courting a young man named Will. Now, what would you call this type of relationship? Would you call it a sort of a, I don't know.
I don't
Talk to me about it.
honestly, I don't like the phrase fuck buddy. Okay.
Face the camera.
I don't like the phrase fuck buddy because I honestly think that's not a nice phrase. It sounds like a slag.
Yeah.
I prefer seeing each other, but without it turning into anything serious.
Are you exclusive?
Yeah.
That's the
No,
question.
we're allowed-
That's the line, I think.
With my line, we're allowed to get with people now, but we're not allowed to sleep with other people.
Have you actually confirmed that verbally?
Yeah.
Is this in a written document?
No, it's not a written document in the sense that I joked when I was at home because I stayed at my brother's house and said I'd send him something in the morning. And he's like, where are you? And I was like, oh, I got laid last night. Jokingly. And then when I was up here, he was basically like, yeah, it got to me a little bit. Oh. Gay. And so, yeah, basically, And then I said I got with other people and we were like, yeah, kissing's fine.
Would you mind ever developing a relationship?
Not this year, no.
Why not this year?
Because I don't want to have a boyfriend. They're so annoying.
Yes, but let's take away the title of boyfriend.
And
I think
the
this is what
experience
scares.
you've had with him.
Exactly.
With other boys.
Another boy, sorry, no names.
James.
Or a cunt, sorry. Anyway.
That's the word. Not today.
Anyway.
Children. Yeah, so
I've had a terrible experience with a boyfriend and I never want to have
but it's the title of boyfriend that's scaring you. But what if you were exclusive to one another, you had lazy days on a Sunday, you text each other with kisses, and then...
I don't really text kisses because I'm a boy. And you do have lazy Sundays. But yeah.
So what's wrong with this inexclusivity?
I don't know, someone better could come along and get with them, it's fine.
Do you have
Is it
anyone in mind?
Fred. Fred. Yeah.
Fred is in the one who's rude.
Yeah. I'd go with
Scriv?
him. Yeah, Scriven.
Oh, I choose Will over him.
Well, that's your opinion. I think he's very good looking. Like, I wouldn't want to sleep with him, but I'd happily get with him again.
Fred?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't want to sleep with him, why are you waiting for him to come along?
I'm not waiting, I'm just saying, like, he's another person.
Would you choose him over Will?
No.
If they both had bullets to their head, which one would you let die?
That's a good question.
I couldn't, I didn't think I could let
Okay,
one
less
die.
harsh question.
Yeah.
If you got a text from both of them, which one would you open first?
Exactly the same time.
That's really difficult because I get texts from Will quite often, so they're all kind of like similar.
yeah.
Whereas like
Okay,
one from Fred would be like, ooh.
Phone call. They're both on a night out. You're home.
Okay.
You have a phone call, but it's like a split phone call. So like it's like pick up to Will or pick up to Fred.
I pick up to Will because I know that Fred would only be ringing me to get some action. Wait, that seems weird, doesn't it? Now I think about it.
I think this is more like a therapy session.
Yeah, because if I... But that... Oh! Yeah, but then, because... Yeah, I don't know. It's got to be my terms. It's got to be my terms.
What do you mean?
Like, I'll be the one that's out. I would only go with Fred if he was out. I'd never go with Fred, like, I'd never go, like, text Fred and be like, oh, do you want to meet up?
So you're more comfortable with Will?
Yeah, definitely.
Then why are you waiting for someone else? You're comfortable with him, you like him, you can have your full attention. I just think the whole term of just sleeping with
Yeah, but
someone.
how do I, like, I don't know how to, like, I don't know what to do.
So are you thinking about taking things to the next? Can you?
I don't want.
tiring.
I don't want to be his girlfriend. I don't want, like, I don't know any of his friends. I don't know. I'm not. You know what I mean?
Are you waiting for him to show a little bit more?
Me.
Not interest,
I
but-
prefer it, like, maybe, like, obviously I walked past me breakfast this morning, you saw, and he didn't say a thing. So maybe, like, if he starts saying hi to me and, like, probably, like, when he's with his friends, like, actually come up to me and have a
Acknowledging you,
conversation,
yeah.
that would be nice. And I'll probably take that a bit further. But now I kind of feel, in a weird way, like, I'm just, like, he just keeps me separate.
Why do you think he does that?
He's embarrassed.
Why would you be embarrassed?
You know what I mean? Maybe, potentially.
Yeah.
I don't see why you'd be embarrassed.
I don't
but-
see why he's embarrassed, but also I don't think you should be with someone if you think that they're embarrassed of you.
Yeah.
But then that doesn't mean that necessarily you should go for the other boy because he's not good.
What, should I quit all? No.
Be a nun.
Quit them all?
No, because you don't need to quit Will. You just need Will to grow a set of bollocks and say hello to you in public.
No, you'll bring that up.
Because, like, is it upsetting you a lot, or is it?
No, it
just
doesn't upset me.
something
It's just a bit like, meh. You could have said hi to me.
Yeah.
And you don't bring it up.
Looked at me. He knows. He knows. Like, to the point where, like, even if I don't know he's there, he like will be like, oh yeah, I saw you at thingy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well,
Why didn't you say hello? Yeah.
Because he's comfortable with all the, like, to be. But then if he did, like, you imagine it, you guys would be like, and then his friends will be like, oh, who are you talking to?
Yeah, but that's just something you have to accept.
Does Sam Harris and all that know about him? Know about
Sam
you?
Harris knows about it, definitely, I think. And he literally will not even look at me when he walks past
Ollie
me.
knows about it, Scottish Ollie.
Yeah, Scottish Ollie. Yeah, Scottish Ollie like talks. Yeah, I can't have a conversation with Scottish Ollie though. Me and him
Why?
get on because I can talk to like you know what I mean. Like I talk to him. Whereas with Sam Harris, who walked past me, he'll literally.
Oh, I
like,
see. I thought you said I can't have a scone.
Oh, no.
I was like, what?
But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I suppose that's so true. Because yeah, it would be nice maybe. Well then again, on nights out though, I have like his friends come up to me and be like, oh, he like you know.
Mixed messages.
It is because I feel like he's definitely said a few things about me to his friends, and then.
Yeah. Maybe though he feels these things, but he doesn't know if you feel the same. So he just want to come out and be like, I actually really like you, and you're like.
Or has he already said that?
He says, yeah, he's already told me. I don't know.
But then he doesn't seem like the type of person to be like embarrassed by someone or like
yeah,
give
I
a shit
know,
what people
exactly.
think.
And then like to the point like he never. Yeah, like on nights out, never will be like, "Oh, we should get you a drink," or
Yeah.
"Let's go
Maybe
somewhere
he's just
together
worried about
instead of our
things like
rooms."
escalating.
Yeah, and
So
so
that
both
you
don't want a
expect
relationship.
something like that.
I don't want a relationship. That's definitely not what I want because that's just like annoying. But I'd like
Yeah.
I'd like to have like my friend said I want to have like it without the label. That'd be quite nice. I don't know. I think I need to get more in with his friends, but I have no idea how. Like, it'd be nice if he was like, we're all going to the pub. Do you want to bring some people along? That would be
Shit
so
myself.
nice. But that'd
Would
be
we be
fucking
invited?
sick. Yeah.
I'd shit
It'd be
myself.
like you, us four.
I'd shit myself.
I'd shit myself.
I'd
Mm.
shit
I think I'd
myself.
probably cry.
I'd need you though, because I literally wouldn't be going on my
But
own.
then surely Georgie wouldn't go because of Charlie.
Yeah, she would, because I'll be like, hey, Torn's there.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
thank you
That's
for
what I
listening.
filmed. Yeah!